Okay, we're gonna do a night hike, Heaton Flats. We're gonna go back to Iron Fork. Mike LeBray's with me, also known as Strutter on YouTube. Here's the pack. It's got the ULA catalyst. This is the one above the circuit. Okay, he got this one because the capability of carrying the bear canister because we're up north, right?
Right.
But he's gonna use it here. It's a great pack. And I'm taking my Go Light Jam. Okay, I got a bunch of Thrunight lights in here. This is the first one they sent me, the Archer A2A-B2. You can see how Mike's pack is riding. See it right almost at the top of his waist. The ULA packs have a lot of different adjustments. And you can see around the front, see that you got the strap, and see those yellow things right there? Those yellow things are for water bottles. See that? You can put a bottom, top, put a 1 liter water bottle on each one. It's pretty neat because if you're using water tablets, you keep one side with the clean water and the other side with your purifying water with the tablets. Because like anywhere between 2 hours and 4 hours, according to the tablets you use. Just don't drink the wrong one. Okay, I'm back here at the rock they call Longhorn. On the other side, there's like a steer's face and horns coming out of the Longhorn Rock. Well, right at the Longhorn Rock, you come up here, come north, till you see these coming down, these quartz lines, the white lines coming down. Well, you see that, you get the two big ones, and you get the littler ones. The two at the end, the south end. You follow them up, and it goes right up to where Howard put James's cross in. Our buddy James that died, well, there's that cross. I have a video that shows the where we had a gathering for him, and I showed that cross down here on the ground at Heaton Flats. That's where he put it in the ground. He cemented it in there. He climbed up this, worked way up around, over that, and come down, and he cemented that right there for James. When the sun goes down at night, we missed it by about 20 minutes. The sun hits that and it reflects off there like fire in the sky. Rest in peace, James. That's for James there. Okay, it's time to put the lights on. Let's start off with the Archer 2A-V2. It's got Firefly, low, medium, high, and strobe, like almost all of them. This is 2 AA's. Push button back, turn it on, and then you get your controls. That's on. That's the Firefly, low, medium, high, strobe. So I'm going to shut this headlight off and demonstrate this one. I was coming back from the Stanley Miller mine one time, coming down the opposite way. Right here, I caught a rosy boa, a boa constrictor in the range. I caught a boa constrictor. It's on my video. If you look up Allison Mine, not Allison, Stanley Miller Mine. Look up Stanley Miller Mine. Right here next to this yucca. I was with Gabriel and my nephew Robert. I caught a rosy boa. It's actually on the thumbnail. A boa constrictor in the San Gabriel Mountains. I thought somebody dropped it off, but they said no. They're up here. You see them from time to time. Okay, we just passed the bridge to nowhere. Another yucca. Going back here, past the bridge to nowhere, and you're on the upper trail, not down by the river, on the upper trail, where it wraps around and starts heading upriver. On your left-hand side, you will see a 5-mile marker. Okay, right here, you drop down about a total of about 6 feet. Yeah, about 6 feet. My height, you mean? no, this drop off here. Get about 6 feet. When you look down here, you see the 5-mile marker. It's white. It used to be yellow. You walk, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you walk about 120 paces past the 5-mile marker, and then you make your way down, across, and up on the other opposite ridge. That's where the Boy Scout campground is. We're at the beginning of the Narrows now. We're making good time. See somebody camped up there. I don't know if it's Kenny or who it is. I might know them. They might know me. Back past the bridge to nowhere, and we ran into a scout troop. Scout troop what?
Troop 4, Pasadena.
Troop 4, and this guy recognized me?
Yeah, I did. I watched your videos, and I've learned so much about the different places that you go, and then when I saw your face, I thought, oh my gosh, it's Pharaoh. It's really cool.
Anyway, this is the Scout troop. You are. Oh, and do any of you have YouTube channels?
YouTube account. I have a school account that I use.
A school account?
Yeah.
Well, if you like, message me and I'll put a link to it on the bottom of this.
All right.
There you go.
Anyway, your names?
Ben.
Caleb. Rod.
Colin.
John. Charles.
Michael.
Eric.
Well, nice to meet you all. They're all camped back here. Here's where they're camping on. They're just sleeping out in the open.
Yeah.
The rest of yours are back over here?
Yep.
How do you guys like the East Fork?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little bit of a challenge for us when
It's
we
rocky.
coming in, yeah. Because we weren't too sure where we were going, and it was all at night. So
Well, I'm giving him some clues and some stuff you guys can see on the way out.
Oh yeah.
He ate figs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you where some more fig trees are too.
Hey, one
Oh, okay.
Anyway, nice meeting you guys. Here's the rest of their camp. You got one here. You got 2 here. You got 2 down here, 2 or 3. There's the river. Any over there?
Nope.
So this is their camp, their main camp, and there's a couple on the other side. Anyway, we're going up a few more miles. This is the Thrunight Archer 2A V2. All the links will be underneath the video.
Cool, isn't it? Chris, give me a shout out. That way you can watch the whole video. Okay? It's a good one. All right.
It's going to be.
Going to be.
Not much action yet. We're expecting the lions and tigers and bears soon. Okay, here's how low the river is. It was really right there. It's usually that high to over here. It was really narrows right here. It's really hard to get through. But look, it's all the way down here. But look at how the water for the billions of years or millions of years has cut right through the bedrock. Man, look how neat that is. Well, Mike, it's been a long walk.
Yep.
But we're here. Down through these, above these rocks, is Iron Fork. The legendary Iron Fork night hike. Okay, Mike's first time at Iron Fork. You get up here, look what Mike saw right off the bat. Scorpion! Here, hold that light on him, Mike. See if he's dead or he's alive. Let's see. He's alive. Look at him. See that? Look at his stinger right there. See a stinger?
This is why I bring a tent.
See a stinger? Okay. He's on the menu tonight. Okay, this is the Thrunight TN12. 1062 looms, I believe. Look at this. Look. You can see it in the air. Look at that. Attention target shoppers. Look. Okay, look at. I'll show you a photo if I remember. If not, I'll tell you where to find it. Where there's no forestry for the fire pit. But some grapevines back here that are original. This is where Trogdon, Heaton, and Tom Vincent used to meet once a month or so to do their trading. Will Heaton was south of here at Heaton Flats. Before that, I believe it's called Prairie Flats. I'll verify that if I remember also. Tom Vincent is from Vincent Gap, Bighorn Mine, and Trogdon is from right in the middle section of the river here. This is where they used to meet and where he went to. It's the biggest one I've seen back here in a while. There he is. Look at him. Look at it. Oh. Look at that, look at it. Look at his pinchers there. Look at his pinchers, look. See his pinchers? Then of course you got that tail. Look at that tail with the venom sac on it. See that? See the venom sac right there on the other side of the... So you got one there. They blend in pretty well. Here's Mike setting up his big Agnes. What's it called?
Copper spur.
Copper spur 2, right?
Yeah.
Copper spur 2. You're what, 6 what? 6'2"?
6'2".
6'2"? He's 6'2", so the Lunar Solo, he's touching at both ends. So he sold that to a woman in what, Arizona or Nevada?
Nevada.
Nevada. You got this one, and then this one you still lay diagonal, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Got a lot of room that way. I got that 6-ounce bivvy. Only reason I got that bivvy is because scorpions. But I got my jam pad under the bottom. You see that on the outside? It's wet from the sweat, so that will give it a chance to dry. And then on the top, I'm going with this Climate Interia X-Lite. I'll show you when I pump it up. See, that's got a place for your hips, place for your ribs, place for your head. 3 breaths filled it up. It goes inside, so when you push it down, the loft from your bag comes up in between, fills it, the empty void spots. 3 breaths, you fill it up, then you put this pump on here, and you give it a few pumps till it's tight. Don't have to overdo it. I believe it's a 6-ounce pad or a 4-ounce pad, I'm not sure. I got it off a site called Only the Lightest. Type in Only the Lightest. He has a bunch of videos. Great guy. See, there it is. They write on that. Like I say, this, because you, and then your loft comes up between there. Keeps it from flattening out. Works pretty good. Goes down just below the waist, below your butt, and then my jam for my feet. Tyvek, and I'm good to go. There's my setup right there. North Face Cat's Meow 20 men's. Copper spur. Okay, this grill here I got from a guy in Canada, along with some books and maps and all kinds of cool things. This is my first time showing it on video. It's made by Light My Fire. Put a fish or steak in there, it latches in the front. Put a stick in there and these latch around the stick. So that's cod there. There's some cod with some lemon. Mike's making a steak. It says steak. There's some mashed potatoes, so steak, potatoes, and cod. We're boiling the water for the potatoes there. And we're using the Okay, there's the D-Power stove in action. See that? Great little stove. Well worth the money. There'll be a link to it underneath. Mike's got a steak going. Now, you notice the fish. Gonna split the steak, but I've got the bonus scorpion action going. Yeah! Gonna try some crispy critter. Make some potatoes to go with it. This is the Thrunight T10. It's a flashlight, but it also comes with lamp. So here's my dinner. Got some scorpion action, some cod, some potatoes, some wild boar. That's actually steak, ribeye or what?
No, just the top sirloin.
Top sirloin and some lemon. You get the same thing minus the scorpion. What are you drinking with yours?
Iced tea.
Iced tea. I've got some peach iced tea myself. So I'm sure you guys will want to see me try that scorpion. So I'll give Mike the camera.
The red light.
Yeah. See me?
Yeah.
Here we go. Not my cup of tea.
What's it taste like?
Burnt acorns.
Really? It smells like burnt acorns.
I think I got them a little well done. Anyway, wild edibles.
Already? Son of a bitch.
So there's Mike in his tent over there. I turned the lightning. Daytime already?
Daytime? Holy shit.
So
Can't be.
So here's me and mine here. There's not really any bugs out right now. No mosquitoes or anything, so I'm just gonna sleep this way. But if you could see the sky that we're seeing without this light on. Look at the sky. It's amazing. Got the Big Dipper over here. Oh, shooting star, Mike! Just shot right over us. Beautiful.
Beautiful, man.
The Big Dipper over there. Little Dipper down here. Look at that. It's too bad it doesn't show up. More or less for mice, possums, and raccoons. Those are great bears. Vine growing there. There it is. There's a piece of it there, and there's some more of it over there. This winds back around, goes back that way, catches Ross Gulch. Ross Gulch goes up through there, but then it also goes way back this way, splits off a branch this way, but heads back to the northwest, heads back northwest. You can see it on the map. Okay, there's where I was. Here's my sleep system, my Tyvek in there. I'll show you how I put it in there in my bag. I don't use a stuff sack. I use the bag. It just fills out the bottom, and everything goes on top. Sleeping pad, size of a Coke can, about 6 ounces I think. Bivy, about the size of a Coke can, 6 ounces I think. Now, what I do with my Tyvek, I fold it in half, fold it in half. It's this way. It's the one that you get at Campmore that has the guy out. I think it's 14 bucks. You pay a little bit more, but it has those guy outs. Like when I'm on top of Baldy, you gotta peg your Tyvek down. Otherwise, whoosh, it's gone. The wind up there. Wind on Baldy at night is pretty strong. I'm like,
Yeah, way strong. It'll blow you off.
there's like a cave over there. I'll go check that out. I don't think it is. I think I checked that out before years ago. But you can peg it down. I like that with the guy outs. Now I fold it in half, in half, in half again, and then this way, and I make a tube out of it. Roll it up, make a tube out of it that's about like this by about a foot. What I do with that is I shove it down. See that? Where the bladder is. It works like a spine for your pack. Get that out of the way, and then sleeping bag. Everything else goes on top of it, with the exception of anything that I want to get to really easy. Put back here, like my lights. I'm stopping off at a mine. My light's back there. It's supposed to have thunder showers later today. I brought an integral design half-size poncho. It only covers you to your waist, just to keep your head, shirt, pack dry. By Integral Design. Bought it off a guy on Facebook for 30 bucks. It's 4 ounces. I like it. I really like that thing. Full. Fill up again after we made breakfast. Okay, Mike, you're using what's that stove?
Optimus Croc stove.
Optimus Prime. Optimus LaCroix. Something like that. And he's got that titanium Evernew pot. The one that Teflon. Nice. It's a nice pot. No. I got my bacon over here. A paper towel on a log. Here's that deep-power stove I'm always showing you. Just folds over. Top folds over. Legs fold in. Cable wraps around. Closes up. I put it in here, or I can put the fuel in there. I just put this in there though to protect it. There'll be a link to this underneath. Okay, we're up above Trogdon's camp. Now, there's an old Indian story about this. I won't get into that, you probably know it. About the gold back here. But there are many theories on that. But see this? Look at this. See that? And see that? Looks like it might have been a stove or something, but no. What it was, see, you got a 4x4 here, 4x4 here. They slide in from the back. Slide it through, lock it up, slide it through, lock it up. Making a gate. This is where Trogdon, Heaton, and Vincent pinned up their mules while they were camping back here. But they could come back here and walk around. They really can't go anywhere from here. I'll show you why. See how it kind of just fades out? We're up above the East Fork now. So this is the view that Trogdon's mules had on a regular basis.
My knees.
Whoa. Right up there where those trees are, the bushes, that's where Mike and I were standing 20 minutes ago. We're up there showing you from where Trogdon kept his mules, looking down. Here's another old prospector camp. This one's not as old as you would think. I believe Kenny built this a couple, 2-3 years ago. Put in all this floor. I figured this is a good place to live. Nice place, a fire pit. A little fry pan in there. He said, but he soon realized because it being flat, open to the sun, he said this was a rattlesnake haven. He said one day he found 14 rattlesnakes up here. I come up here all the time whenever I'm back here. Never seen one. Some guys have all the luck. Little Rod Stewart action. I showed this a few years ago. Mike, one of the very few I've actually brought here and showed it to. Keep the secret. If you know, don't post a message. I'll just delete it. Some secrets are better kept. This is one of them. Spent a few nights in here. And it's got a stove. This is all concreted in place. Net, rebar. This is Backpacker Dave's second shelter. On one of my video, the little, what's that thumbnail? Thumbnail pic shows one of the last remaining acorn grinding holes left in the East Fork River. And I took that picture and I put it on there, and I'd seen it a bunch of times, and then after that I went to show my nephew and I couldn't find it. I've been back here 6-7 times, maybe more, looking for it. I know I'm in the vicinity. I remember this weed, I remember that rock, I remember this yucca, I remember that weird tree. Anyway, I'm telling Mike about it, and I go, it's somewhere around here, and I look over, boom, there it is. Look at that. I know a guy who actually found one of the little things too, here in this range, in the river. Well, digging out some material in Japan, he found one of them. You can easily tell that's what it is. So you look, I have a thumbnail with that. I believe it's for the, what's the name of that mine? The Stanley Miller mine, I believe. One of my Stanley Miller mines. Have that as the thumb. Integral design. Poncho, only goes down but the waist. Mike's got the Frog Togs jacket and silk tarp back cover. It just started, coming down hard. Ricola! Look at this, some big ones. I mean, the size of us came down. Humongous. The water just broke it loose, come down. Sounded like cannons were going off. And we were just back there, look at that.
See, that's where I was blowing the horn.
He blew that Ricola horn and right above it.
Like a munch. Holy
Dude,
shit.
there were boulders coming down the size of us.
Did you, I thought it was
I felt it on the ground.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's crazy.
I felt it on my feet when it hit the riverbed back there. There were probably boulders the size of that coming down.
Dude, that's not cool.
That was crazy. We were just right there standing when he was blowing that horn. The Ricola, the vibrations went up, set off a chain reaction.
Yep.
Didn't like my tone.
He said, this guy blows.
Man, I blow a damn good horn.
He blows. You blow one hell of a horn.
Fuck yeah. Ooh, I got
Broke all that loose up there. It just came, the whole side just came loose and came down.
I wonder if those guys are okay.
Oh yeah, they're around the corner. You can imagine they were probably holding on to their dogs thinking, what's going on? There's two guys around the corner. That was a big one. One of the biggest I've had happen with me right present. Look at how the river is cut. Channels in the bedrock here. Be like water. Water can take any shape. Water is small. Take any shape. Be like water. Who's that? What's that from? Bighorn sheep. Let's see.
You guys still need to write down. They still need to write up.
There he is, center of the screen. Bighorn sheep. He's looking at us. They've totally turned carnivorous within the last 10 years. He's focusing in on the small children. If one of them lags behind, he's gone.
Like a mountain lion.
Is this poison oak?
Yes, it is. As you come over this way, you feel a little pulse go through you as you step through a portal. When you come over this ridge here, you're transferred to an island. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Right in there, the one cabin remains, chimney. Now you come over this side, and then you got some more cabin remains. I have a video where I'm fly fishing and I stopped and had lunch, sitting on that one. Back of the angler survey. Look at this. Grapes. See that? Well, that's some bitter. Still better than that scorpion though.